Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Matt. The channel's Dollar Box Bangers. Today I got another whatnot purchase to go over. I can't really remember exactly if this is the one that got a little weird, but if I see the card, it will remind me, and I'll tell you the story. But if this isn't the package, then that'll be the next one that's coming. So I have kind of it wasn't a big deal, but just something that happened that I wanted to discuss and talk about. So anyway, let's get into it. Alright, so I know one lot was, I bought a Mojo lot. I want to say it was 22 cards, and I have the information off screen, I paid $37.69 all in. Some of these, it's going to be hard to remember exactly how these sales went down, because to the best I can tell, I bought 6 different auctions from this guy. And I'm going to do my best to remember how it all went down. But I believe this first lot here should be 22 Bowman Mojos. So a couple firsts in here. I don't think there's any studs in this lot, but you know, when it comes out to like $1.50 a piece, they're just cards that I'm willing to take a risk on. Pedro Leon. Casey Mize. Like, that card might have some value, maybe. Another Castro. But, you know, this is mainly just all good stuff to pad my Bowman parallel collection. And like I said, I think it came out to like $1.60 a piece or $1.50. So not too bad there. The next one, all right. Let's see what we got here. So I think this was the last card that I bought. Anthony Volpe, first Bowman Mojo. Looks like I paid $21.75 for this. And when I was watching this auction, I was checking comps, and this had a sold comp of 20.75 that just ended at auction. So I thought 20 was pretty fair. You know, obviously you want to buy stuff under comps, but Volpe, you know, I think there's still room for his stuff to go up. So, not a bad one there. Alright, so it is. Alright. So, when this card went up, this is what I'm going to tell you a story about. When this card went up, I wasn't really paying attention. I kind of caught it towards the end. It didn't sell. He had started it at $5. It didn't sell. And he put up the next card, and I was curious about this one, so I go back and I check sold comps. And I want to say this card was selling for like 15 or 20 bucks. And I put in the chat, you know, hey, would you run the Arroyo again? And he says, sure. And I can kind of hear him talking. And so they're like, okay, we're going to put this up. We're going to take a break, and I want you guys to go look up this card. So it's like he knew that, I think he knew that he underpriced it the first time, or that $5 was too low. And then So they say all that, they take a break, you know, they walk away for 2 or 3 minutes from the stream, and then he puts it back up and he starts it at 10. And, you know, I let it run down, and in the chat I go, you know, didn't you start that at 5 the first time? And he's kind of hemming and hawing and giving some, you know, BS excuses. And, you know, I didn't push the subject or anything. I just kind of said, you know, you started that at 5 the first time. And I go, okay, for you, you know, I'll start it at 5. And, you know, so he ran it again for 5, and I wind up buying it for $5. So this was a good deal, but it was sort of weird, you know. I don't think they handled it very well. If you want to run the card for more money, that's fine. But say that, you know, but before you put it up there. that's just kind of my thoughts on it. But he did wind up doing what I think was the right thing and running it for the original price. But anyway, that was just kind of a weird auction and how everything went down. Nobody got out of line or anything in the chat, but it was just kind of a strange one for sure. But that was a good pickup for $5.61. That's a good keeper. O'Neal Cruz, first Bowman. I want to say I paid 20. So I won the auction for $22, all in for $23.88 after shipping and fees. I asked him what the surface looked like before I bought this. He said it looked really clean, so we're about to find out if that's true or not. So I'm not sure what's going on with this up here. Alright, so the microfiber might be able to take that off. I'll have to give it a little more work. Yeah, not too bad. O'Neal Cruz is, he's the hobby darling right now, so I figured I'd take a shot on this one. And I think $22 was a pretty fair price. I think there might be room to make some money on that. Let's see what else we got. Oh, was this the... I think these two were together. The Julio Refractor and then the Blaze Jordan First Mojo. I was actually going to make an offer, and I was going to offer like $12. And, the guy, he says, okay, I can put them up for $6. And I was like, wow. Because I think the Julio has pretty good value, and the Blaze is every bit of an $8 to $10 card probably. So another good buy. I wound up getting it for like $10.38 for the two of them. It was basically like getting one for free, I think. So pretty sweet. That was the first lot I bought, and when I was able to get this for $6, I knew it was probably going to be a pretty good day in this person's room. And last one, Josiah Gray, out of 150 True Blue. I paid $1.56 for this. Don't really know why, but it just looked nice and it was cheap, so I figured why not. So we'll run back through everything. Blaze, Julio Refractor, O'Neal Cruz first, Edwin Arroyo paper green to 99, Volpe Mojo, Josiah Gray, and then we had the lot of 22 Mojo parallels. So all in, I spent $100.87, and I think there's some money to be made here finally. I haven't had much luck in the past buying and actually making a profit, but I think this is a lot that could turn a profit. But anyway, guys, I appreciate you watching, and if you watch this, I'm going to put out another video tomorrow that I think is going to be a lot different than what I've done in the past. And if you're into vintage, I would definitely check it out, because it's going to be a pretty cool video, I think. So again, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you later. Bye.